Good morning, Renee Sager, life coach, and today I want to talk about the expectation of always needing something else. So I was listening to a podcast on the way back from Portland a couple days ago, and this kind of topic was brought up, and I just thought about it in my own life and how it relates to my clients. That's kind of how my brain works now. I'm always like thinking about how it can all relate to something. And I just want to ask you personally, I want you to think for a second. Do you feel the expectation to always have something else you're working on? I know for me personally, when I stopped doing a lot of races, when I cut back on triathlons, when I didn't register for as many things, and my runner friends or fellow athletic friends or people that I just knew really looked up to me for these events that I did, when they would ask me, so Renee, what's on the agenda? Like, what's next after I would finish a run? They'd be like, okay, so what's next? And I know nothing harmful was meant by it, but I kind of always had this like, I don't know. Let me think. Let me get something going. And I don't have anything that I'm registered for right now. I'm a real last minute register person myself. And so when in the beginning though, when people would ask me, so what's next? What's next? What are you working on? Where are you going? Where are you heading? I think part of that came from my personality, and maybe you can relate too, because I know a lot of the women that I work with are go-getters. They're movers and shakers. They're getting things done. They've got a lot of things in the works, lots of little different projects going. And this is a reminder, and just kind of crack that nut open a little bit, to ask yourself, do you sign up for the next thing? Do you plan for the next thing? Do you create the next project because you feel like you're expected to? What would it be like for you to just say, nothing? I'm not really working on anything. You know what? I am just enjoying some downtime. No races to register for. Not really working on anything in my business. I'm just feeling really content. Now, I am a goal setter. I like having things in the works. I like being just always kind of feeling like I'm moving forward. But for a long time, it was because of the expectation that I felt put on me. It was the action I was taking was from a place of inadequacy. I felt like I wasn't good enough unless I had a ton of things that I was registered for or participating in or creating or building or sharing. And so I just wanted to put this out there that if you don't have anything big, that's okay. If you have a lot of things going, also okay. Just check back in. Check back in to see what is the motivation. What if you were to say nothing? No races, no projects, no new jobs, just kind of hanging out. What would that feel like for you? All right, just something for you to toss around today. Have a good one. I'll see you soon.